Hi, this is Huili Wang. Welcome to CASB Fundamentals. In this session, we're going to talk about the definition of CASB. We will first going back to the days and touch a little bit on the transition from on-prem, from intranet to the cloud environment, and that exposes us with the gap in security. So CASB is there to fill in this gap. And then we go over the definition provided by Gartner, and which is so far one of the most popular definitions of CASB. In the old days, before cloud computing, or maybe the practice still in use in some of the companies right now, especially if it's a critical business, you don't want to go put it in public, everything that is the business logic, the data, and all the control are put inside on-premise. That means the territory within your organization, your company. And there's a very clear boundary between outside and inside. Once inside, you are on the intranet and everything is within your control, and there's a higher security level. If outside, basically the firewall will block you down and there is intrusion detection, intrusion prevention. And also, if you want remote access, you have either direct line or VPN tunnel, one way or the other. So the idea is there's a boundary control there. There's a definition of inside and out, and keep everything inside. Everything is visible. All the activities conducted inside on-prem are visible. All the activities outside are not related to my business. So that's how the security was enforced in the old days when you have on-prem security. When moving to cloud, you see this was the circle we had in the last page, where that's the intranet, the on-prem environment, your business, your logic, your data, and certainly your physical assets all over to the cloud provider. Cloud provider have the responsibility to provide security for the assets, the physical assets, and the virtualization segmentation on their side, so that there's even your assets, your business data are sitting together with your competitors. There should be a clear segmentation between the two. Isolation is there. It's over to cloud provider. But now, if you want to access from the public network, this is not very much cloud provider can do, because as long as whoever the user or the device has the credential to access there. But the way they use your data, the way they run the logic is quite at large, because now the security is moved out. There's no visibility from inside your intranet. Actually, there's no more the concept of intranet or out or extranet. Everything is over out to the public network. So how do you secure the access and the usage of the data of your business that's beyond your control, sitting at someone else's territory? And that's where CASB comes into the play. The definition of CASB from Gartner is a pretty neat one. And let's quickly go over. Gartner says that cloud access security brokers, CASB, are on-prem or cloud-based. Take note that it doesn't mean that the business logic, the data are on-prem. It means that CASB itself could be on-prem or cloud-based. So the solution itself that's how the CASB solution is provided to you. Let's go back. CASB are on-prem and cloud-based security policy enforcement points placed between cloud service consumers, in our terms, end users, and cloud service providers to combine and interject enterprise security policies as the cloud-based resources are accessed. So simply put, CASB is a security policy enforcement point between the end user and the providers. What is CASB? It's just a enforcement point. It's basically a control point. Where is it? It's between the user and the provider. It doesn't have to be inside your intranet. It could be on-prem, it could be cloud-based. So we quickly covered the origin of CASB and the definition of CASB. And in the next video, we're going to talk about 2 breach cases in cloud computing. Until next time, thank you.